Hi guys, Celeste here. As promised, I'm back to tell you a bit more about our products. So today I'm going to talk to you about the pepper spray specifically. We've got two sizes on the website. That is a 60ml and a 40ml. And if you can see, there is a considerable difference between the size. And the reason why we have those two sizes is purely for the user and their experience. For me, for example, if I'm running, I prefer to have the 40ml on me because it's quite compact, it's light, it doesn't hinder my activity. And if I'm cycling, I do like to have the 60ml on one of my bikes. But that's purely the user's preference. They both are incredible products. They both work just as well. The one would have less squirts than the other, but they are highly effective, and if stored correctly, these cans will last between 2 to 4 years shelf life. So the type of pepper spray we use, or the type of stream we use specifically as well, is a single jet stream, which is great for if you're outdoors and it's a windy day, you're walking your dog and you are faced with a tricky situation. You don't have to worry about that wind blowback. With a single jet stream, you don't have any of that. With a fogger, you put yourself at risk on a windy day with that coming back at you. So that is one of the greatest reasons why we've gone for the single jet stream. Also, the nice thing with the single jet stream is that it goes between 3 to 5 meters, so that's quite a bit of distance between you and your potential attacker. The pepper spray, the cans, everything is locally produced in South Africa, which is fantastic for us. We are very proud of that, and that means we can be fully accountable for our products. The important thing to note is that this is a self-defense product. The last thing we want is to provide a product or put a product out there that doesn't serve its purpose in defending or protecting you whilst you are outdoors, whilst you're in your car, or even in your home. So that's very important for us. When you purchase your pepper spray, if you have one, I would like to encourage you to go out and do this. Test your pepper spray immediately. You need to test, number one, how it works. So you need to know what happens when you press that nozzle. What is going to happen? How does the spray work? It sounds so simplistic, but you'd be surprised how many people don't know how to use their pepper spray. So go and test it today if you have your pepper spray. See what happens. And number two, you want to make sure that your can has enough pressure so that when you do use it, it is effective in what it's meant to do. So very importantly, directly after purchase, test it to make sure you know what it does, how it reacts, how you react to the spray. And number two, to check the pressure in your can. Test your can every 90 days to make sure that it is in operational order. The last thing you want to do is you're heading out on your adventure, you're taking your dog for a walk, or you are on a bike and you're faced with a potentially dangerous situation, and you have no way of defending yourself because your can has lost pressure for whatever reason. When you're storing your can, store it out of direct sunlight, and if you are keeping it in your car, you want to make sure that it is in a car that doesn't exceed 40 degrees Celsius in that vehicle, because the heat will make the can lose pressure. So best thing to do is to store it at home. We've got a home bracket as well, which we'll discuss in another one of the episodes. But store it out of direct sunlight, and it will last you between 2 to 4 years. How to use? Very importantly, there is a spring-loaded safety cap at the top. You'll see. So that is to prevent accidental discharge. You're going to put your thumb under there. I just want to show you very briefly. There is your actual button that you will need to press. So you're going to slip your thumb under there and grab your can, make sure you've got a good grip on it, and you're going to spray horizontally at your attacker's face. You're just going to keep spraying. You don't need to make it complicated in trying to aim. You just horizontally keep spraying, go at it, and it's quite effective. So important. Again, I want to reiterate, when you purchase it, always test it, make sure you know what happens. Number two, you want to make sure that your can is working. Test it every 90 days and keep it out of direct sunlight as well. And And then also, it is important that you know what to do, how to use it. We love pepper spray because we feel, it's non-lethal, it's easy to carry, it's easy to conceal, it's easy to use, and it's relatively inexpensive. Safety should not be overly complicated. And that's the most important thing. So that's it for today's pepper spray little video. Swipe up to check out our website. There's some more information on the product on there. And if you like this video, if you feel it was somewhat informative and educational, please give us a thumbs up. And please subscribe to our channel. I will be posting some more information on the other straps, how to use them, and hopefully we will grow the information on here, and it will be a great source of information to you going forward if you already have a pepper spray and how to use it going forward. Have a great day. Ciao.